I got you a beer, dude. Dude, here's a beer.
Can I have this?
Absolutely.
Oh, thank
Dude. Yo, here. Cheers to you, man.
Can you feel that? That thing that's beating your doggone chest.
Welcome to Smoking with the Birds. I am D Gifted, pushing out Eagles content. So if you're new to the channel, hit that like and that subscribe button, and you will be entered in the raffle for a Brian Dawkins jersey. Well, the first 100 subscribers will be entered in the raffle for a Brian Dawkins jersey. So let's jump right into it, man. Let's talk about it, man. I woke up this morning and Jalen Hurts jerseys, then skyrocketed off the goddamn shelves. Now, I just had to make my 2 cents heard because all offseason we've been saying it's Hurts season. That's all we've been saying, it's Hurts season. So for everybody that acts so surprised, which I already called out since the beginning, I said, man, most don't even have him listed on their top 40 as far as quarterbacks. If that's the case, then this year a lot of people are going to be surprised this season. And what do you know? I wake up this morning and all I'm seeing is Jalen Hurts, number 2 jersey selling in the NFL. All I'm seeing is people saying, oh, I'm surprised. Jalen Hurts really impressed me. What did you think was going to happen? What did you think was going to happen with his resume? What did you think? Like, what? What? You really thought Daniel Jones was better than Jalen Hurts? You really thought that? They really thought that? Wow. Wow. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Jalen Hurts came out in that Atlanta game and he impressed a lot of people. Yesterday, for the most part, they was really talking about, Mac Jones and the Jets quarterback and everything. But today it seemed like the hot topic that they had to work their way to is Jalen Hurts, especially with him jersey selling like hotcakes. Jalen Hurts, that guy. And as Eagles content creators, we've been saying this the whole offseason. The whole offseason, everybody seem like that. Oh, the players, they seem like they really bought in. Duh. They bought in last year. Anybody that has been watching the Eagles this whole offseason can clearly see for themselves that the team has been bought into Jalen Hurts. And not only Jalen Hurts, but Nick Sirianni. These analysts so got goofy. These analysts so goofy. You hear them really as intelligent as they is, trying to characterize a person off one interview. I heard Colin Howard on his show talk about, after that first press conference, I couldn't get with it. Dude that was on this channel telling me that's fair. What? Since when do intelligent people just start, doing that? What? So, of course, everybody saying like they so surprised that the Philadelphia Eagles are doing good. Well, let me tell you something. We've been here. As Eagles fans, we've been here. We've been supporting, and we've been seeing that. We've been seeing that. Look, we are surprised, but we not surprised. Let me just say that. As Eagles fans, we're surprised, but we're not surprised, okay? The real people that are surprised are the people who didn't have Jalen Hurts on their top 40, who said Nick Sirianni was a fluke, goofy, all this extra stuff that he not. When it really all that matters, can he get this team prepared? And from a health standpoint, this is the healthiest we've seen this team in years. Mission accomplished. Can he have these guys playing fundamentally sound? Can he have these wide receivers much better than previous years? Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Muzz are bought in not only to Jalen Hurts, but Nick Sirianni. Nick Sirianni. I'm so proud of my guy Jalen Hurts. I'm so glad a lot of people is starting to recognize, but I feel like, man, it wasn't that rocket science. You know what I mean? It wasn't that crazy to see Jalen Hurts actually doing better than than most of the quarterbacks in the NFC East, not named Dak Prescott. And in my opinion, he doing better than him because he won. He won. He actually won. He actually had a solid performance and won. You know, you can only give a person so much credit when it's just a moral victory. But at the end of the day, Dallas Cowboys did the same exact thing that they did last year. A lot of great numbers and a lot of losing games. Period. So, yeah, I'm turned up about Jalen Hurts. This morning, hearing that, I'm saying, yes, he's getting that recognition. I was just so happy that he's getting the recognition, you know. But I had to remember he been getting that recognition from the fan base. But it was just something about it. Watching these same guys who talk down upon not just the Eagles, but Jalen Hurts talk down upon this guy, and then for them to say, "Oh, I'm impressed. I was wrong." Now I get it, they admitted they wrong, but it was just something about it that was just like, how did you not see this? You are paid to project the future of talent, to evaluate the talent, what's to come based off what they've done. Jalen Hurts is a guy with pedigree. Jalen Hurts is a guy that is a player that has substance to his game. He's a playmaker for sure. How can you evaluate everything this guy has been through, see him play, realize he's a playmaker, and still have Daniel Jones ranked above him? You had rookie quarterbacks ranked above Jalen Hurts. And not to mention, so far, everything that has been mentioned about Jalen Hurts in the offseason on TV, let's just say that on TV, because like I said, Eagles content creators, we've been believing in Hurts season. It's been Hurts season since Carson Wentz left, pretty much. So for the analysts and the whole time on TV leading up, they was talking real spicy, real dirty. Real dirty. Everybody seems so surprised. So surprised. But I'm not. I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? It's one thing. I knew these guys put in the work. That's what I mean by not surprised. I watched these guys. They put in the work. They look good all training camp. Jalen Hurts made me feel like he was a leader. Ben made me want to run through a brick wall for him. I've been feeling that guy. Like I said, I'm just excited that Jalen Hurts is getting the national attention that he been deserved. Even though I feel like they should have been realized it. They really should have. And to be honest, I'm really not even looking for that attention for Jalen Hurts. Like I said, it was like a disgusting feeling watching these guys who were supposedly being these smart people actually sit there and have to watch them apologize and admit that they was wrong. I guess it's not the fact that they was just wrong. It was just how wrong. How wrong. They were so wrong. Like, not in the top 40 wrong. They had the Eagles dead last in the NFC East wrong. We're complete opposite right now. Everything that they have projected so far about the Eagles is completely wrong. Already. We're number one in the NFC East. Jalen Hurts looking beautiful. Eagles players have bought into Nick Sirianni. Defense looking sharp. Not even allowing a touchdown. Come on, man. Come on, man. These guys on here, man, I had to let it out. I had to let it out because, for one, I'm proud of my guy, Jalen Hurts. I'm proud of Coach Nick Sirianni with his debut in his first game as a head coach, and he completely embarrassed the other first-year head coach across from him, Arthur Smith, which I think the Eagles was actually high on before they got Nick Sirianni. We see that the Eagles made another great choice and hire. So, with that being said, man, I'm turned up. I can't wait for us to play the first home game. The first home game against San Francisco. It's gonna be lit. I don't see us losing that game either. The San Francisco 49ers is a tough team, but with this being the first game and with the momentum that's built up, we not losing this game. I'm gonna make a prediction video later on, but man, I just had to get on here and talk about Coach Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts. If you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and the first 100 subscribers will be entered in the raffle for a Brian Dawkins jersey. Peace and love.